Today on the channel, Angie and I are back once again with another WWE Mattel Creations ringside collectible ring exclusive. This time, the Ultimate Edition Eric Bischoff and WCW Monday Nitro ring.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, back again with a special guest.
Hello.
It's my wife, Angie. Oh, she's always excited to be in these videos here today. But today we're doing the WCW Monday Nitro ringside / Mattel Creations exclusive with the Ultimate Eric Bischoff. And a little asterisk here, we're going to do a separate video, or I will do a separate video for Eric Bischoff. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out that video when it does come, because this one, it's all about the ring. We're all about the ring here today. And very cool to get a WCW Nitro ring. Of course, did not get the WCW stage about a year ago. It was going to be a nice counterpoint with that one. Unfortunately, it wasn't in the cards. And we just recently, Angie and I, unboxed the Raw is War ring on the channel. And you go back a year plus ago, we unboxed the new gen ring on the channel. So we're all ringed out at this point. Angie says, how about a new ring for me instead of a wrestling ring? I think that's what she's wanting here. But of course, Angie, we're going to do this video like we do all the other videos on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to box it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's dive in. Any early thoughts on the Nitro ring from you, Angie? None. I don't even think you ever probably saw WCW Monday Nitro, did you?
No, probably not.
Never heard of it. Did you ever hear of Raw is War?
Yes.
She has seen that back in the day. I used to force her to watch it. Now she's over it. She's over it. But at one time. Let's look at the packaging. There's old Eazy-E. You ever heard of Eric Bischoff?
No? Oh, you were asking me. Yeah. I thought you were asking the channel.
Yeah, any of you guys ever heard of Eric Bischoff? Let me know in the comments if you've heard of him.
Yes, I recognize him right
He
away.
does. He's got a $1 million smile, doesn't he, right there? Monday Nitro, of course. Looking good. WWE logo. Looking good. There's old Eazy-E on the side. WCW Monday Nitro. Ultimate Edition on the side there. WCW Monday Nitro at the top. UPC and the Jibber Jabber. Don't forget the Jibber Jabber on the bottom. Then on the back, that's where the magic happens. You got a little details at the bottom. Little Eric Bischoff, little tail of the tape. You got the Nitro ring with him in it. Nitro ring, I always love the big Nitro logo in the middle of the ring. For whatever reason, it just felt different to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Who knows? But it does say Eric Bischoff, height 5'10". Aren't you 5'10"? You guys are twinsies right there. From Detroit, Michigan. Beautiful this time of year. Let's give a special shout out to a good friend of the channel, Jeff George. Jeff, living that Detroit life. The Motor City life, I think, is what he's living right now. Shout out to Jeff. Finisher, that deadly roundhouse kick. And also Jeff George throws a deadly roundhouse kick. So it's very convenient here. There. And career highlight, president of WCW. And for Jeff George, I think he watched WCW one time at least, I'm guessing. You got the Nitro ring, got Eric in there. Comes with fabric Monday Nitro ring skirts, fabric turnbuckles and Nitro ring post, Ultimate Edition Eric Bischoff with swappable heads and hands, and lifelike detail and authenticity. So it's so lifelike, Angie and I are going to get in the ring and we're going to have a match, a submission match.
Is that his butt right there?
That's his arm.
Those are like...
Yeah, we're going to teach you about anatomy later in more ways than one.
Look, it looks like a butt, thigh, calf, no? Show him.
Angie's wild.
Show him what it looks
I don't think. They'll see it. I'll put the glamour shot up. I don't know. You been drinking early today?
Exchangeable lips.
She's been drinking. But we do know the back, it is perforated. Is that what it's called? Perforated back here. Everybody loves perforation. They don't like perspiration though. I've heard that, right?
Uh-oh.
We're gonna get him out. Oh my gosh, can I get him out?
He's stuck.
Well, he is stuck in here. This is tightly packed. I haven't seen a... Oh, there we go. There it is. Well, there's the Eric Bischoff box. We saw that very similar to Kane back in the day, and we did unbox the Kane on the channel, just like we'll do this one separately. So stay tuned for the Eazy-E unboxing. But my best old gal Angie and I, we're going to take this offline. We're going to put this together, and we'll be back with the WCW Monday Nitro ring. Angie, what'd you think about this one? Easy?
Easy. We did it in like
Super.
2 minutes. Yeah.
2 minutes, it felt like. Obviously, we had just done well, not obviously, but we did the Monday Night Raw ring right before this one. So, got a little practice in here. We took about a year off from the new gen ring. So, pretty easy to do after all this time, as you can imagine here. But this went together really, really simple. No issues. Didn't fight us, and we had some learnings, I guess, from the last one. But really, I probably could have done this by myself. I think I could have probably handled it. I don't know if I needed your help, but it's always good to have Angie here on the channel. She loves a good ring. But we did get some ring steps once again, and these are the exact same ones we got with the Raw ring. So getting the most out of your steps mold is what's going on right there. And as we said here, the new gen ring, the Raw ring, exact same thing. You just got a different mat, different skirts, different turnbuckle pads there, but it's really getting the most out of your ring molds. And would have been nice to have the Nitro stage with this one, as we do know. Not in the cards, unfortunately, here. But this does bring me back. It brings me back to the 90s for sure with the WCW Monday Nitro ring. Very nice here. Red turnbuckles, black ropes. Ropes got a good tightness to them. Not too loose, not too tight. About perfect, I would say. You do get the black ring posts on this, and of course, WCW Monday Nitro logo right in the middle. Always brings it back home like a young Bob Dylan at the end of the day is what that does there. But you do get the Nitro logo looking really, really nice in here. You get the Nitro skirts all the way around. Nice fabric skirts once again. Of course, you do get the wood boards underneath the canvas again, just like the other rings. And then you do got the pegs down there. The littlest pegs go in the corners, through the middle, the bigger ones. Pretty much makes sense. Pretty much writes itself. Pretty easy to do, all things considered. So a good ring, once again, real scale, great for your main events, your championship showdowns, your ultimates, your elites, you name it, any wrestling figures. Throw some Jazzwares figures in here if you want. Whatever works. Grab one of me, and we got to get Angie a custom figure. Who can build a custom Angie figure? That's what we need to figure out here. But looking good. It looks good. It is what it is. It is as advertised, I guess is what we'll say right there. Ouch, jeez. Well, don't make my other figure come in here and take him in. We just got Kyle figures everywhere. It's Kyle on Kyle violence. There it is, off the top. Angie demonstrating the playability of this one here. You know, you like this so much, I'll let you take it upstairs. We can take this upstairs into the bedroom and take it into the ring up there if you want to. Oh, we can do that. I'll share this with you. You can. I'll have the Raw ring, you have the Nitro ring. There you go. There you go. But of course, time to go. Time to go. But we do get the Eric Bischoff. We talked about that. Stay tuned. We will unbox that in a separate video. We'll have some pictures with these different rings together as well. Going to put them all side by side, things like that. But if you're familiar with the other real scale rings from Mattel, you're probably fairly familiar with this one here, but it is nice to get the Nitro stuff, especially if you got room, but I'm saying pump the brakes. I think we're good on rings for now. It'll be interesting to see what happens. If anything, like I said in the Raw video, would love to see possibly ring skirts and turnbuckle pads and ropes, just different ones. Give me an ECW one, give me some of the other ones. NXT would be a great one as well. I think that would be a lot funner for a lot of people and a lot more cost-effective for a lot of people's wallets in these expensive action figure times. So there it is. That is the Nitro ring. Angie, any final thoughts from you?
No.
You're all ringed out. You said the next ring is going to be at Hellsberg's Diamonds. That's the next ring is where we need to get from, I think. That's what she said. So there you go. But that's it, Angie. I appreciate you helping me with this ring here. I need all the help I can get in this day and age. There's no doubt about it. But what do you guys think? You pick up this Nitro one. You pick up the Raw one. You pick up the new gen. You pick up none. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Every time you do a like for a video, Angie gets a Starbucks. There you go. Or the kids. Or the kids. So make sure you thumbs it up at all the videos there for Angie's sake, at least. And you know, whenever somebody thumbs it down, and there's 2 people that thumb down every single video. I don't know. It's probably you. Is it you? Is it you? No. Every time somebody thumbs it down, I always say, you know what? They're not thumbsing down me. It's not me they're thumbsing down. It's the figure, the ring. They just don't like the ring. They of course love me.
They don't like that I'm not there.
That's probably it. That's more like it. I think that's the answer. But there it is. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Always helps the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to both YouTube channels over there. We got 2 channels going on every single day. And don't forget about Patreon for exclusive bonus content, daily videos over there, early access to both YouTube channel stuff. You name it, it's all over on the Patreon. Best way to support the channel. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget Barnes & Noble, Amazon, my new book, The Complete Guide to Jakks WWE Classic Superstars. 700 pages, just shy of content here. And Angie, she's read this thing cover to cover 10 times now, I think she has. And if you do, for whatever reason, want Angie's autograph in this book, hit me up on social media. SirPaul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So there it is, another Nitro ring or another ring down. Angie, once again, thank you for coming. Say goodbye to all the people.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, people. And until next time, we'll see you guys all real soon.